Introducing the Chicco for Me stroller and your AutoFix car seat. Now in this package you do get your pushchair, which is suitable from birth up until 15 kilos, and that's about 3-4 years of age, and your seat unit is actually totally reversible as well. You also get your foot muff that comes with it. You also get a rain cover. I haven't got it on here at the moment, but you do get one. And then your car seat has got your auto base that stays in your car. Car seat suitable up until 13 kilos. 13 kilos is about a year. True reality, probably about 9-10 months, but that will see you through up until about a year, and your pushchair up until 3 to 4. The Chicco for Me pushchair. It does come complete with the rain cover, and that just attaches onto the side of your hood with press studs either side, and also on the bottom of your pushchair, just to release that part off. Now your pushchair is suitable from birth up until 15 kilos, which is about a 3-4 year old. I've got a solid handle on here, so that makes it slightly different. You can remove that extra piece that's on the centre of your bar here, and that just pops off like so. And what it then leaves me with is twin handles, which is what you would normally expect for something like a stroller. Little grey buttons on the top end will allow that to go up or all the way around. So if you've got something like an older child that wants to push a younger sister or brother, then we can do that as well. Just while we're talking about the handles, you have a button on the side here, and what that does is allows your handle to turn down. And when we do come to fold down, you'll see that does make a slight difference for the size of your fold. Just getting rid of that for a moment. So as I say, twin handles if you prefer that, but if you do like that stronger feel and a solid bar, then we can do that as well, all included in your price. Going on to the inside, first of all, it does come complete with its own foot muff, and that is colour coordinated, and it is fleecy lined as well. What happens is you've got your normal strap adjustment on here, so that will affix into the inside of your pushchair. And as you can see, I've got 2 height adjustments. Good idea, because when they get slightly older, you do want that to be lower down. And the one thing that I like about it is it's got like a plastic covering over the bottom of the foot muff here. You know what it's like if it does happen to just catch the floor and it makes that dirty mark, you've got to take it off and wash it more often. Just wipe this one off. And as you can see, I've got it toggled back here, so if it's really cold we can have it high up. If it's really a bit warmer, when we can turn it down. And also your normal zip part to undo that if you're inside stores where it gets very warm. Now going on to the inside, I've got, as normal, an adjustable 5-point harness. Not only have I got aerated straps and padded straps for the shoulders, I've also got this full body support that's on the front here. And again, it's just a comfort thing, so it does keep them nice and secure and well padded. We have got a removable bumper bar on the front here, and again, you've got fabric on that, so again, you can just wipe that off nice and easily to keep that clean. It's just removing the whole thing all together, and it's just a little press button underneath, and the whole thing comes off, as you can see. Included in your package, you will find 2 little black clips. You might wonder what they're for. It's to fill in that opening. Some children like the idea of having a bumper bar, some don't. And if you have one of those children that really doesn't like it, or at some point you decide you're going to get rid of it, you don't want those horrible holes. That's what your 2 little clips are for. And then going on to the hood. So I've got a full hood here, which just locks down as we would expect it to do normally. But it does quite a few things. As you can see, I've already got a sun visor on the front here, so if we were out and about, you can actually pull that quite a bit further down if you wanted to do it that way. I've also released off this back part, and I've got a see-through section on here as well, so if I do want to see baby, I can do that. But the other part about it that is really good, unclip at the side, and then what we've got is just like a zip part on the back, and that goes from this side, and that whole back section comes off. So we are lucky enough to have that really hot summer, which I'm hoping that we are going to. Then I haven't got to worry about having that full hood on. You've got plenty of airflow going through there, so even if baby's asleep or sitting up, then I've still got that full cover, no sun rays going onto them, but plenty of airflow. I've just done the recline position, and I wasn't talking about that at the same time. I'm apologising for that. It's literally just a hand hold on the back, and what that will allow you to do is have your set positions to either upright, or as I said, it is suitable from newborn, so that will lie completely flat. While we're talking about the inside, you know we did the aerated part on your straps and also on that front part. It is on the back part as well. So again, nice and aerated, so if we do have quite hot weather, it will cover that. You've got adjustable footrests, and that's just on the front here. Legs out straight until about 12 months, and then as we get older, that drops down and you've got that padded calf support. Moving on to the front, we've got a nice storage basket, always good for when we're out shopping. And then we've got swivel wheels, and that just squeezes down. That will give us swivel wheels for when we're going around shops or anywhere where we need to manoeuvre about nice and easily. If we're going over that heavier ground though, so that's grass, gravel, cobbles, sand, lock off your wheels. It gives you much, much better suspension. And then popping around the back, braking system. I really like this one, can't get it wrong. I've got one little press down on the left, and it says go. If I press down on the right, it says stop. They must know it's made for me. The whole seat unit comes off, so I can have baby facing towards me if I want to. And the way that it works, you've got two little grey buttons that are underneath your seat system about there. Just squeezing those in, and the whole thing comes off. Now what that allows us to do is to have it facing towards us or facing away. As I say, really easy, just two grey buttons to release off, and the whole thing comes off. Right, we're going on to the actual pushchair itself and the way that it folds down. Again, very easy. You've got a handle on the back, we're just going to pull up on that. You've got two catches on the side here, just squeezing all the way down, and the whole thing, as you heard, clicks off, freestanding. Again, nice and easy to get in and out of the car. And remember when we talked about it earlier, it's just that little button on the side, just drops that down. That may be the difference between that going into your vehicle or not. So again, nice feature there. Just popping that back up, and then it's just releasing off those two safety catches on there, pulling up, flicking the whole thing out, foot on the back just to lock out that system, and that's how easy that was to do that. So that's your folding down. I've taken everything off when I folded down the seat unit, and that's for you to see how it goes. But it will fold down with your seat unit either way. Personally, I find it easier if you've got baby facing towards you. It's a much smaller package. It will go the other way, but it makes it a little bit longer. But again, you don't have to take your seat unit off. Folds exactly the same.